two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Memphis Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And, of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked-about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes. First game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. The only thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
Nice grab. It's Willis. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick throw to the left. He's got his man wide open. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On the run, it's Willis. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Look at the running. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today. And you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Wolverines offense gets their first crack now. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
It's a shotgun run call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Wolverines looking to run some tempo here.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring out 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on foot.
He's in the clear. They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Got the first down and still motoring. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Memphis has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed.
Brings her in the end zone. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after you scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. And they go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Quick throw to the left. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Runs through the defender. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Scanning the field, it's Peters. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Makes the catch downfield. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Memphis. They connect for 6.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And they knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a run to the left. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Peters. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Handoff from the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass is caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Peters. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. No stopping him on that run. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Caught over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. Second down, looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. To the air, it's Peters. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught for the completion. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made over the middle. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. They're going to run it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good from 56 yards. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Makes the catch in space. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking to throw. It's Peters. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
2nd down now after the sack. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it in the open. All the way to the end zone. What a run.
Here we go.
They'll hand it off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch! They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Pass caught, can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget. Wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now.
I'm back for it, boys.
They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Memphis. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Defense. Pretty easy call. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty.
Let's go.
Back to throw. It's Peters. Quick throw testing the middle. Wide open downfield. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. So just one play and they're just shy of midfield now. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Fights off a defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Finds his target, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, which is from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the completion made. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to throw it deep. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Peters. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hunt over the middle. It's Daniels. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's looking deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right on the money. And how about the receivers, the job that they've done being able to make plays after the catch today?
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. He's got it right near the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the beautiful scoring. Negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. Let's see if the offense can overcome it. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Military stun! Military stun!
And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Now the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive. Looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Willis. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
They'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. Yet
and the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Peters. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
it's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Contact as he let the ball go. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominate.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. This one falls incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The offense starts with a short field. Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back,
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Grab down the middle. It's Jones.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
The shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Peters. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. The loss of the ball.
Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He hands it off from the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of...
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
Base 27, John. Base 27, John.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Willis. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moves all the way to the 38. Now timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, great chance at an interception, which would not hold on in the end zone. Will set up a 3rd down call. Promising start with the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack.
Hold. Offense.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the left side. Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the win. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the wood chip.